Then if you say a foreigner to come and invest in Nigeria, I will discourage the person. Why? Because of so many factors developing Nigeria.
It's a rich country in ethnic diversity, and it's quite large, and a growing economy.
Nigeria, the most populous country in Africa and the sixth most populous country globally, with a population exceeding 230 million, comprising 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory, where the capital, Abuja, is located. Nigeria is often described as a land flowing with milk and honey, while others even refer to it as the giant of Africa. Today, Vanguard took to the streets to ask Nigerians how they would describe Nigeria to a foreigner.
That question is a broad question. Why? Is it for a foreigner to come and invest in Nigeria or to come and live in Nigeria? Well, if you tell me that the foreigner should come and live in Nigeria, that is understandable. Because if the foreigner is not suffering in this place, we will not want to come to Nigeria. This is the reason why we want to see most of us traveling overseas, doing all sorts of jobs that are supposed to do in Nigeria over there. Then if you say a foreigner to come and invest in Nigeria, I will discourage the person. Why? Because of so many factors developing Nigeria. One, there's no light. And for you to have an industry sited in Nigeria, it requires energy. One problem that Nigeria progress is during this indigenization of industries. I don't know whether many of us know about the indigenization of industry. Nigerian indigenous, when they come to managing things, they do it lackadaisically. You see, when Guinness left Nigeria, Dolph left Nigeria, many companies left Nigeria because there's no encouragement, there's no energy. So you want the foreigner to come and invest where they are seen? What do you want to tell them? Do you want to tell them lies? That's one thing. Then in respect to hospitality, Nigeria, we are very, very hospitable. We give respect to foreigners more than ourselves. We are not racist. In respect to that, I will encourage that if you come to visit Nigeria, that's a very good place to visit. But for you to come and invest, forget about it. I will not tell you lies.
I think Nigeria is a very prosperous country. It's a country with a lot of potentials and a lot of talented and gifted people. Nigeria is blessed with tremendous human resources, and we have a lot of mineral resources as well. Our land is very arable. We have a lot of resources and a lot of potential. So that's how we describe Nigeria. I'll say it's a diverse, it's a rich country in ethnic diversity, and it's quite large, and a growing economy. Let me use it that way. I think that's what I'll just say. Because there isn't so much to brag about, so I'll just tell you the basic. It's a diversely rich country with quite enormous resources, and the fact that the ethnic group, the ethnicity is also diverse. It's an interesting country to be, and it's a growing economy. So I think that should be enough for any foreigner.
Nigeria is a great nation. Irrespective of how people perceive it to be, or the negative remarks that people give my country. Nigeria is a very great nation. Our diversity and our culture is very great, and very entertaining and interesting. You understand? If not for the politicians that don't really have the love of the people and our culture in heart to develop the nation. Nigeria is a very beautiful place to stay, very beautiful place to train your child, develop your skills and all. So Nigeria is very a very interesting place. You understand? Country. You understand? In Africa, and Nigeria is a very strong African nation that without, if Nigeria has a problem, the whole African it will affect the whole Africa. So Nigeria is just place, my sister. It's a place that you enjoy and you like to be.